Good morning, friends, and welcome to TVH's Good Morning Vail for Saturday, July 27th, 2019. We are kicking off the third and final hour of today's Good Morning Vail with a longtime local and one of my favorite guests, Diane Boyer from Skea. How are you doing this morning, Diane?
I'm great, Eric. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I can't wait to get out there and go on a little hike today.
Me too.
Yeah.
I want to catch some wildflowers while they're still
They're definitely in full
out
bloom
there
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to go early this morning, but here I am.
You had to be here on the couch with me.
Damn.
I know, but it's for a good cause.
It's all good.
Yeah.
So I'd like to talk today about a couple of things. One, the community nonprofits that Skea, which is, of course, my wonderful ski clothing company,
Yeah.
run by women.
Hopefully our
For
longtime
women.
viewers have seen you in the winter bringing out just the best looking
Gorgeous
outerwear and fabulous
we
apparel.
may see some on the screen, but as a local company, we support the Skea Cancer Center, we support Vail Valley Foundation, and we support the Colorado Snow Sports Museum, which are all dear to my heart. And yesterday I went to the Women's Breast Cancer Awareness, well, it's not just women, Breast Cancer Awareness luncheon, which was wonderful, with Joan London. And I learned something. So this is also a public service announcement.
Okay, what do you educate us here?
I learned that when you get a breast exam, I always go here to Skea because it's wonderful. We have a fabulous facility. And as a woman, if you get a letter back saying everything's fine, but you have dense breast tissue, don't just say everything's fine and put the letter in the file. Because apparently, at that point, you should go and get a secondary screening of an ultrasound, because dense breast tissue sometimes can hide a small cancer or small tumor, and if you find it early enough, you have an excellent chance of full recovery.
Interesting.
So here we are, you go to get your mammogram, come home and think everything's great, and put the letter in the file, but really you should go and have a secondary screening. According to Joan London, who has had that situation herself and who shared that information with all of us yesterday.
Yeah, well, that's really important. I'm sure
So-
if I were to have gotten a letter that said everything's fine, you just assume, we're good to go.
Great, good till next year, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
so anyway, it's a wonderful event, raises a lot of money and awareness. And of course, we love our Skea Cancer Center and Jack's House. And the fact that we can provide an external beam radiation machine here in Vail, sort of halfway between Grand Junction and Denver, enables all of the mountain communities to get their radiation nearer to home.
So there's no excuse for not, well, that's not an excuse thing, but it's providing more comfort. So you're not having to travel around. So
My
much.
dad had cancer, and we had to travel every day for a month to
Yeah.
Denver. And it was taxing on him, it was taxing on the family, it was taxing on my mom. And now, if you're in Glenwood or Aspen or Steamboat or Vail, you can have it done here. And it's so much nicer and better for the patient and the family.
Yeah.
So that's my public service announcement.
Yeah. Well, I love the resources you provide our community. Now, before we go, I do want to also allow you to speak a little bit about your brand, Skea,
Yeah.
because you do have a special sale going on right now.
Christmas in July.
Yay!
Yay!
It's the halfway to Christmas.
It's halfway to Christmas, and July 25th, of course, was this week. And so Skea is running a sale of last year's merchandise online at skealimited.com. And I know that lots of our retailers are having sales as well. And it's a nice time of year to pick up something that'll look great next year as well.
Yeah.
Now, with new things coming in very, very soon, September and October,
we're just like a
we're
month
all
away
excited.
almost.
Yeah. So lots of fun colors, sportswear, winter sportswear that you could wear in the resort or in the city, or things that you could wear, of course, skiing, because we're an authentic ski wear company, but we also make garments that you could wear just as easily walking down Fifth Avenue in New York or the Champs-Élysées in Paris on a cold winter day, or wear it onto the plane, wear it to Vail or to one of the wonderful resorts.
Oh, that's what's nice about having fashion-forward athletic garments, is that they can really do anything and still perform technically.
Absolutely. Skea, we're all female company. We supply females with beautiful ski wear. And, you know, as women ourselves, we know what works for a woman, both in fit and function. So it's fun. It's lots of fun.
Thank you so much for joining us and giving us that special awareness message regarding
important.
potentially getting a secondary ultrasound after your initial mammogram.
Right.
So I appreciate that.
Thanks, Eric.
All right, have a great day. Enjoy the hike.
I will.
And check out SkeaLimited.com for that Christmas in July sale. And now we're going to be live from Minturn with Mark Sassy right after this.